Today's tip is all about blood pressure, and this one is worth watching all the way through and then implementing any improvements that you feel that you need to. To put it bluntly, these tips can be a lifesaver for you and your family and friends. So firstly, let's look at what blood pressure is. Now, blood pressure is a measure of the force that your heart uses to pump blood around your body. And blood pressure, or BP, is shown as two figures. The top figure is called your systolic pressure, which is the pressure when your heart pumps blood out. The bottom figure is called your diastolic pressure, which is when your heart relaxes and rests between beats. Ideal blood pressure is around 120/80, with high blood pressure being 140/90 or higher, and low blood pressure being 90/60 or lower. High blood pressure is often because of an unhealthy lifestyle, such as being overweight, smoking, and excessive alcohol, plus not exercising enough. And if left untreated, high blood pressure can increase your chances of having a heart attack, a stroke, and kidney disease, plus other conditions. Generally, low blood pressure is better. However, if it's continually low, it's worth checking with your doctor. For example, some medication can cause low blood pressure. Let me now give you a 10-point plan, and it'd be worth making a note of these and then check each one and see which ones that you need to improve on. Number one is know and be your ideal weight. Blood pressure can increase when your weight goes up. A lot of people always tell me they're not really overweight, they just need to lose maybe half a stone or so. And this is often all it takes to have high blood pressure. So losing even a small amount of weight can really help reduce your blood pressure. Also be aware that if you're not getting enough sleep, then this can increase your blood pressure. In addition to keeping your weight under control, check on your waistline, as research has shown that there is a correlation between this and high blood pressure. For men, you want to be less than 40-inch waistline, and for women, you want to be less than 35-inch waistline. Number two is stop smoking. Number three is exercise, and you probably knew that this would be on the list. However, it can be confusing on what exercise is best, or how many times per week, every day, or not every day. Well, let me give you a really simple formula now that if you stick to will not only massively reduce your blood pressure, but will also benefit you in so many ways in your life. Okay, so here we go. Do 30 minutes of moderate cardiovascular exercise, 5 or if possible 6 days per week, like walking, jogging, combining walking and jogging, cycling, low impact aerobic classes, or do 15 minutes of interval training 5 or 6 days per week, or a combination of moderate and interval cardio days. Plus add this to 2 lots of weight training sessions for your whole body per week, and some stretching and some postural exercise as well. Number 4 is have a healthy diet. Eat plenty of fruit and veg and whole grains, reduce your saturated fat and your sugar, and remember to do 2 to 3 litres of water every day. Number 5 is reduce your salt. Consume no more than 2,300 milligrams per day, ideally 1,500. Check your food labels and reduce the amount of processed food in your diet, and don't add salt to your food. Number 6 is reduce alcohol consumption. So here's a bit of good news for you. Recent research has shown that 1 drink a day may actually help lower blood pressure. However, before you go and rush off and drink lots, consider all the other factors, because often 1 drink becomes 2, etc. And along with, say, being overweight and other factors, excessive alcohol consumption will increase your blood pressure. Number 7 is reduce your caffeine. Although everyone is different, some people's blood pressure is increased with caffeine. You can test this if you have caffeine, wait 30 minutes, and then monitor your blood pressure. Then you know how it affects you, and you can be aware of other factors, of course, like exercise or stress during that 30 minutes will increase your blood pressure. Number 8 is reduce stress. Learn coping strategies for reducing stress, such as techniques like relaxation and meditation, breathing techniques, and consult a therapist where appropriate. Number 9 is consider buying a good blood pressure monitor for your home and check regularly. Check with your doctor if you do have high blood pressure, but generally checking once a week on the monitor is fine. And then write this down and keep a log. And try to measure it in a relaxed state and consistent times. Number 10 is keep motivated and keep regularly reviewing this list to see what other areas that you can improve on for yourself and for your family. It might just save your life.